All right, you ready? You ready for today?
All right, welcome to another episode of Rey and Nev.
How you doing, Nev?
I'm good.
Man, you looking good in the suit, man.
Try.
Not as good as me though.
Try to clean. You wish.
Know what I'm saying?
But that's a nice suit too. Got a little pinstripe going on. Y'all probably can't see it on your end, but it's nice.
Yeah, we probably can't see it on the video, but yeah. So, what's today's episode gonna be about, brother?
I think we're gonna keep it with the theme. Try to stick with the new builders, right?
Are we gonna go after them again today, or what?
No, I think we should be a little bit friendlier, just a little bit.
Okay.
Talk about some plus sides of going with new builds, because ultimately, whether it's a new build or a resale, someone is gonna want the home. Someone's gonna buy it.
That's true.
Someone's gonna buy it. So let's go ahead and just cover some of the hometown new builders, right?
Yeah, let's give a shout out to the small guys.
Yeah.
Let's talk about them. So today we're going to be talking about one particular builder that we know that we work with personally, and they're called the Legacy One Development Home Development Group.
I think part of the name kind of explains what they're doing, right?
Yeah. I mean, they're trying to build a legacy 100%. They got some big claims though. They got some big claims. They're over here talking about that they build better than the big box builder.
I've heard that.
That's a huge claim.
That's a huge claim. Massive claim.
Let's look at it. Let's see. Let's be the judge of that. All right?
Yeah.
Let's be the judge of that. Even though we work with you, we want to make sure that we understand that we want the audience to understand that we're gonna go ahead and critique you just like we would critique any big bodybuilder, any big builder, or any builder in any aspect of it. So that being said,
I want to make sure that we have the audio set up. I know we've been having issues.
Yeah, so
weeks, make sure that the audio is on.
So listen. So what we need to do is let's talk to the audience. I know we have audience. So hey guys. So yeah, we've got Viviana on. Can you hear us? Text. Send a message. Can you hear us? So we're checking to make sure that the audio is up and running. Viviana, you need to tell all your friends that we're on, so they can all. Hey, Vince, how you doing? Welcome, Vince, to the podcast. So, let's go ahead and get started. So the audio is good. So we're gonna go ahead and roll with it. So. Companies, they've been doing this for 5 years, independent. They have now decided to build not just for investors, they decided to go to the public. And the reason why they did so was they saw a need. They saw a huge need for them to build something that the investors weren't building. Let me go ahead and break it down. So what they've said is a builder's looking for profit, an investor's looking for profit. Mm-hmm. They didn't want that to overshadow what their real mission was, which is to build a home for the blue collar family, the first time home buyer. Yep. The dream is dying for those people, unfortunately. So we have seen where this builder is now building homes in the Orlando area under 300,000, or even as low, the low threes, unlike the other builders which are building in the higher price points.
Exactly.
But you've been to some of these homes.
Yeah.
What can you say about what you've seen in regards to the workmanship, and everything in them?
I've been surprised by the quality of materials that they've been putting in the homes. Everything from the cabinets, what are they, like 42-inch cabinets?
42-inch cabinets, yeah.
Granite countertops all throughout, kitchen, bathroom, tile, no carpet. I really thought it was going to be carpet in there to save on some money or something.
Yeah, no, they're trying not to cut any corners, and they're showing the big builders like, hey, listen, we're putting you on blast by building these homes, putting all this extra luxury into them, and then not charging that builder price.
Yeah.
Another thing too, you notice that their ceilings are kind of high.
I think he said about nine
and a half or something like that. Yeah, that's That's another interesting thing to be able to build at that quality and still maintain a great price. Um,
That's really saying a lot more or less about the people that are actually building, the individuals, not just the company legacy, but actual individuals, the care that they're putting into every home.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, look at the individuals that are building. You have one of the guys, big family man, Eric Zapata. He focuses on his family. He cares about his family, and he would love to see everybody. Hey, Johnny's online too.
Hey, Johnny.
So he's one of those guys that he focuses, like, he wouldn't build a house that he wouldn't put his family in.
And you can see that when you walk into one of them.
He takes a lot of pride. I mean, literally, when he goes into every, he gets blue taped. He goes and makes sure all the blue tape is taken care of. Then you have Juan. Juan's another amazing character. He's a person that cares about, the clients that he's working with as well. So with him, it's like, once again, here you got a team of two people that, once again, family is important to them.
Yeah.
It's very big for them. And then you have the rest of the team.
I've met them. I met all the builders, and honestly, just talking to them, it feels like you're talking to a big family. You could really see that they're all on the same page as far as what they're doing and what they want to deliver. So it makes it a lot clearer as far as the vision of what they're doing, which is really breaking into this market that's been neglected for so long.
Yeah, and you see that they're bringing something to the market in the Orlando area that everybody else is just, they're all about bottom line profit. Yep. And here's a builder that's not doing that. Here's a builder that's actually going out there. Another thing too that I noticed: stainless steel appliances.
Exactly. Yes.
Stainless steel appliances, not the white, not the black, but stainless steel. Some of them are Samsung.
You remember somebody? I can't remember who it was, but they were like, "Why don't you put used appliances in the house?"
Oh, yeah. I forget who that was. But
we're like, "What? Why would you?"
They looked at him like they wanted to kill him. They were like, "What are you doing? What are you saying? Are you serious?"
Used appliances for any house.
They look new. No. It's new appliances. We're gonna put new appliances, is what they said. I remember that. It was hilarious. I was like, "What the hell?" But yeah, man, this is amazing. I see a lot of people on. We got a lot of love. Appreciate you guys out there. Let us know what you guys want to hear about, because we will talk about those things. We will make sure that we bring those topics up in conversation and do the research that we need to make sure that, hi Yanu. Yanu's also online. So, shout out to Yanu. So you got to click on your comments so that way you can see who's commenting. You're over here not even seeing it. We got like a whole book of people,
That's awesome.
So, we got Eileen online. Hey, Eileen, we love you. Eileen from Tampa.
Hey, Eileen, but show love to Lulu.
I know Lulu's online. Much love to Lulu.
Show love to Lulu. You see that? Set up back here just for him. We thought we were going to have a soundtrack.
Yeah, this is the thing. We put the song on for you, Lou. Lou's actually our guest host.
Our chief DJ.
He's been missing out twice. We have a DJ's. We got DJ equipment getting ready to be put up.
Find a new DJ. All these no call no shows.
Yeah, for real. I mean, two call two no shows. That's gotta be a fire, right? That's termination right there. We might need to talk about that. What up, Eddie Keyless? Hey. I see Eddie Keyless from New York. That's one of my clients, actually. Amazing story. He's a police officer, retired police officer, New York NYC. Real deal police officer. Yeah. Hey, brother. Long time no talk, man. Next time you're in town, we need to catch up.
So it looks like someone was making promises. Promise the next show. Lou said we're gonna have audio.
Lou said we're gonna have audio. There we go.
All right.
No worries. No worries.
Next show
he'll be on there.
Sure that
all right, guys, hold them to that. Hold them to that. So the next thing I wanted to touch on is obviously our restaurant of the week, and then it's my wife's favorite restaurant.
Before we get to food, hold on. I was still on these new buildings.
Oh, I'm sorry. Man, continue on.
Way too fast. So
continue
Legacy.
on.
Okay, so Legacy One, they've been building some new homes. I know anybody who follows us on Facebook has seen me post it, Ray posted, the entire team post some of the new builds, and we always say the same thing. Central Florida, under 300,000.
One of the things that I see that's amazing is, so I posted one yesterday.
Yeah.
And I've been getting DM'd all day.
Exactly.
All day. So the need is there.
Here was the problem. The one that we posted, unfortunately, has gone under contract, and we are closing next week.
No, so Friday, doesn't it?
Or actually, I'm lying. Yeah, this Friday.
It closes Friday.
So the
Yeah.
problem is where's the next new build? Because everybody wants to know where's the next one going to be. Can I get the next one?
I don't know. Can they get the next one? Well, the next one isn't that. I mean, that would be the Hurston.
That might be
So that's your project, isn't it? Yeah, I just put you on blast. So anybody who wants to inquire about the Hurston, which is our next property, is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
Yep, 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
That this builder is building. You need to reach out to Neville.
Garage.
You know what I'm saying, yes. Ryan?
Good
to see you,
brother. Reach out to me about the Hurston. When we have it up, we'll do a walkthrough. I'm sure by the end of this episode, that one's probably going to be under contract.
That probably will be under contract.
So I will let you still do the walkthrough so you can see what the next build is going to look like. Because we might be putting that. We will be putting that one on some other lots here in Central.
Yes. I like it because of the balcony. It's a different looking home.
That one comes with 2 elevations.
Yes,
you
it does.
Have the garage in the front or the garage actually on the side.
On the side,
with the long driveway.
So the garage in the front is if it's a middle lot, and the garage on the side is if it's a corner lot.
Yes.
And the thing I like about that house is that on the outside you still have that old ranch style feel.
Yes.
With the front porch.
Yep.
But then you go in and it's all modern.
Yes, exactly.
You know, open floor plan. It's beautiful. That's a beautiful floor plan. So, how much are you going to be listing that for? Are we going to be saying that, or
should I tell them?
I think you should. I think the audience needs to know.
That one is actually going to go live at 285.
Woo! Wait. You're saying you're building this 5 minutes from downtown, 2 minutes from I-4.
2 minutes from Winter Park.
2 minutes from Winter Park. Under 300,000.
Under 300,000.
That's amazing.
Yep.
That is amazing. And you're probably going to put that on the contract probably before the end of the week.
I'm not even lying. It's probably going to be by the end of this podcast.
Oh wow.
I've already spoke with the lender. this one is actually
so that one's gone.
What's
so the
up,
next
Courtney?
So the next one is hey, what's up, Courtney? The next one is Greenleaf.
Greenleaf, which is also going to be geographically, it's actually really close to the Hurston. That one is going to be
Maitland area.
So
Forest City Road.
Yeah.
Forest City Road.
Is it?
5 minutes from Maitland Boulevard.
Yes, exactly. So it's actually going to be Greenleaf. So if you're familiar with the area, it's almost the part that's more closer to 436. So definitely, keep an eye out for that one. We're going to be promoting that one pretty soon. And the floor plan for Greenleaf, is that going to be the Jewel?
The Jewel will the because there's 3 properties there.
Mm-hmm.
You've got 2 Jewels and an Iris.
A Jewel and an Iris. Okay. So
2 Jewels.
2 Jewels and one
an Iris.
Yeah. Okay.
And the Iris is gone.
So we have to talk to the builders to try to get some pictures of that, some renderings of that one, because I know they built a Jewel before, but I don't think they had an opportunity to actually take pictures. That one sold before they could even get photography in.
Correct. That one was that one just completely. We got blindsided there because we got the certificate of occupancy prior to getting the photos done. So, but we do have photos of the Iris. We do have photos of that. So, So we might have to share that on another podcast.
Next podcast.
Now, after that, what else is out there?
As far as builds?
Yeah.
What else is out there? Honestly, I'm not even sure. I just know that every time I speak to these guys, they're asking, what lot do I have for them? Yeah. So, guys, anybody watching, if you have any lots in good areas, let us know. If you have any sellers that wants to sell any lots, let us know, and we'll be able to do something with them. Yeah. And for those of you who know of a buyer or has buyers that are looking for something in that price point, like a starter home, reach out to us, and we'll see what we can do to help. Because we can get with these builders, see what they're building, and go from there. Now, I do know that, don't they have like 2 on Sydney, which is off of Edgewater Drive? You forgot Sydney, huh? Oh my gosh. I think they have two on Sydney. With that location alone, we might have to go above 300,000. What do you think? Listen, great location, minutes from College Park. Yeah. Minutes from downtown College Park, which has all the restaurants, great school district, and if you want to go private, Bishop Moore's right down the street. Yeah. So I think, I don't know, it might be a little bit above in the mid 3s.
I would say probably low threes. You
Low
know,
threes?
if I would have to guess with these builders, it would probably be like mid to low threes.
Mid to low
Because
threes,
remember,
okay.
their mission is they do not they are the entry level home.
Mhm.
They're not going to put a home together for somebody. You know, they're leaving the big builders to go build the homes for the people that that want to buy homes in the 400s, 500s,
Yep.
and stuff like that. So they're going to stay entry level. By staying entry level, they're obviously going to have a lower price.
Yeah,
So
makes sense.
so with that, I mean, I think they're probably going to stay in that low market market value. So I mean, but the quality is what gets me. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
You know what? I seen them. They actually discussed briefly about possibly making a blue kitchen.
yes,
I
yes,
look
that
forward to seeing
is.
that one. If we could do one of those in Winter Park, white countertops, white granite countertops,
Or quartz
or quartz,
with the blue
with the
kitchen,
blue cabinets.
blue cabinet.
That combo would be
I
sick.
think that combo would
Stainless
look
steel.
great. I think our
Fixtures, that'd be
photographer
sick.
would love that combo.
Yeah.
You know, she would have a field day with that. She does complain about the lighting.
Yes.
She says they need white bulbs instead of yellow bulbs. So you know how that goes.
She did say that.
So I did talk to the builder about that. You know, so we'll see what the
Come on,
builder does
guys.
about that.
I know you guys already given a lot, but couple more bucks for some.
Yeah, I mean the white bulb. I mean, you could do that. You could do that. I mean, what else can we? It has a nice balcony in the back. Oh,
Yeah.
the sliding glass door.
Oh yeah.
How heavy is that thing?
Yeah, it's actually like it almost seems like stormproof, honestly.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
high quality. It's not one of those cheap ones.
Quality.
It's gonna break.
The quality is something like you see in like luxury homes. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty sturdy door. Double pane windows. I mean, anything that you can mention that a big builder has, this home has it and more.
Exactly.
You know, they put gutters in some homes.
Yeah.
You know, they always make sure that they're using the correct AC.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if it needs a 4-ton, they'll put a 4-ton. If it needs a 5-ton, rumor has it that they built the trusses on site. What happened with that?
Oh, so that's actually that was actually a question that I had for them, because I know I've been hearing from some of the other builders, bills are being held up because they're not able to get trusses for roofs. And if you guys don't know what trusses are, it's the actual wood that actually goes like this on the roof.
Yes.
So it actually gets ordered already assembled.
Yeah, like prefabricated, right?
Prefabricated. So these guys said that they were having the same problem, so they did a workaround. Now, I don't want to tell their secret or their business.
No, exactly,
but they did a workaround, and they were actually able to get a manufacturer to make it on site for them.
Yeah, which was awesome.
Yeah.
Which was awesome because it cut off the construction time that they were waiting to get those trusses put on.
So instead of houses taking 8 months to build, they're now able to produce these houses in 6 months.
5 to 6 months, which is really good because when you're producing them that fast, obviously the need is there. So we're helping with the need because obviously they're coming to us to find the buyers so we can promote these houses for them. So yeah, if you guys ever want to see the homes, just reach out to Neville, reach out to me, and we'll be able to let you know what's coming to market, and at the same time let you know if it's available so you guys can go see it. But I will tell you, it's a quality build. They've built a bunch over in Orlando in the past 5 years, but they've been like Orlando's best kept secret because they really never, they really don't want any fame. They just do it. They just do it. Obviously, they do make a profit because if not, they couldn't continue to build. But they honestly do it out of the kindness of trying to give back to the community where the other builders just want to make a profit. So so that being said, much props to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Much props to them. Let's hope let's continue to hope them and pray that they have amazing success so they continue to build more homes for us to be able to sell for them.
Yeah, if you have any lots in Central Florida, definitely reach out to myself. I'll be able to connect you guys, and we'll be able to put something together.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
The more lots you have, the better for them because the more they can build.
Yep.
So that is going to be amazing.
So,
also,
on to now we can finally go.
Now
to
can we talk about my restaurant?
Restaurant of the week. Go ahead.
And I'm starving. And I'm going to be talking about a restaurant. So, Black Rooster. Black Rooster.
So, what the hell is Black Rooster?
So, it's a Mexican taco. I wouldn't call it a stand because it's actually a small restaurant, but I would call it like a taqueria.
Okay. I thought this was like cockfighting or something, bro.
No,
What is
man.
this?
It's a one of the most amazing. Let me tell you what I love about the restaurant. So my wife took me there about a few years ago, and I fell in love.
Where is it?
So it is located on Mills and 50.
Okay.
Mills on the Mill in the Mills district. You have to turn on Mills off 50, go left, going towards Winter Park, and it's right there, right after you passed the other restaurant, which was, Hawkers.
Okay, guys, I've actually been there before. It's amazing. It is on Mills and 50s. It's right across from Orchid Cleaners, dry cleaners, which is the ones I use. So shout out, guys. Always getting me right.
Yeah. Shout out to the dry cleaners, man.
Hopefully,
shout
out to the discount next time. I don't know. I have to discuss this, but it's actually amazing taco place.
I think what makes it amazing is, one, they make their own tortillas.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Their wok is
you see her
crazy
in the back,
good.
Putting the tortillas together.
Yeah. They the food is flavorful.
Yes.
Every item that you buy has its own unique flavor.
What do you order?
Well, my favorite is the shrimp and chorizo.
Okay.
It's fire because I love spicy. But my all-time favorite, because the shrimp chorizo is new.
Well, I suggest to everybody, but I already know what you're gonna say.
The Black Rooster.
The black rooster is the best taco there for me.
Oh my God, the best taco. See, I might have to go there after this.
Yeah.
Go.
And during these winter times, they actually have Mexican hot chocolate as well.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys have ever had that. It's way better than regular hot chocolate.
It is, and they do have for desserts. They do have a hot, like a spicy chocolate flan.
Oh yeah, I've had that. Yes.
Chocolate flan, and it's spicy.
It's
weirdest thing ever.
It doesn't sound good, but I promise it is good.
It's amazing. It is amazing. 100%. So yeah, thank you guys for listening. We're going to be doing a short episode today because obviously we're missing our third leg, which is Louis. He was supposed to bring more content to the table, but unfortunately, with him not being here,
short. And we did start a little late. And I know people have things to do.
You saw what Louis put on there. So Louis is commenting. Remember 75 hard. 75 so for those of you who don't know, 75 hard is really hard. Really hard.
So anybody who doesn't know, 75 hard is a mindset challenge.
Yes.
I don't want to say weight loss, but a weight loss challenge,
it's a well-rounded challenge. It's like to create a strong mindset.
Exactly, yes. It requires a strong mindset and to do things that you don't want to do, even when it's raining, when you're tired. The entire team decided to go ahead and try the 75 hard challenge. Yeah. And I'm going to be 100% honest.
What day are you on?
I'm on day one.
Back to day one. I'm day two.
You're on day two?
Well, I got to make
just
sure.
To explain this context, if you fail one day, if you're on day 74 and you fail, you go back to day one. That's what makes it hard.
So Lewis is over here threatening to make me bring out the picture. Bring it, Lou. Ain't nobody scared. So, yeah. So let me go back to, yesterday, I'll talk about the mindset this morning. So this morning I woke up and I was exhausted because we got home late from.
Oh yeah, we had coaching.
We had the class yesterday.
Yeah.
And so I got home super late, about 10 o'clock, 10:30. And I didn't want to wake up this morning to work out. I was like, no, I'm not going to wake up to work out. I'll just wake up in time to, get ready for work and head off to work. And I ended up saying to myself, you know what? No, I got to get it done. So I walked downstairs. I put on my workout shoes because obviously my gym is downstairs.
Conveniently,
so I don't have to drive anywhere. And I did my workout. My legs hurt, but they always do because I work out my whole body every day. And it's 45 minutes inside, 45 minutes outside. So when I get home, I just, I kind of cheat on my outside workout. I just open up the garage door and then just work out, so that all the neighbors can see me. But that's what I do. So, it's not easy. It's not easy. No alcohol.
So Louis got kind of quiet. So I'm thinking like he's calling Vivi right now to see if you really did.
Yeah. I mean, Vivi's watching, so she could go ahead and chime in, let us know, let the crowd know. Yeah, he's doing it. He's doing it. I mean, I'm trying every day. Every day is a challenge, but you got to focus on that. So.
Yeah. And this is not a challenge that we really are. We're not challenging each other.
So we got Scott Stenson on. Scotty. I haven't talked to Scott in so long. Actually, we talked last year.
So
miss you, brother.
So this isn't a challenge that we're doing. Like, we're not challenging each other. This is really just challenging yourself. If you guys, want to join in, definitely join in. We're not trying to be accountability partners. This is really your own accountability partner. If you cheat, you're only lying to yourself.
Yep. And that's the thing. I mean, in essence, at the end of the day, when you look in the mirror, like when I got to day 5, I felt really good, and then I messed up because I had like a shot of tequila with a customer.
You're celebrating.
I mean,
celebrating putting a family in a home.
Yeah.
How could you say no to that, right?
I'm gonna have to take shots of water. I'm gonna have to. That's just gonna have to happen. But yeah, absolutely. But definitely check out Black Rooster. Black Rooster is amazing. You guys will enjoy it. Now I want to talk, since we want to keep in the same theme of new build. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about, we have a family. Look, did you see what Vienna wrote? Thank you so much, babe. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much. The support is real.
Hilarious.
The support is real. Look at this.
There's nothing wrong to celebrate with water.
Listen.
Oh, shout out to Yanu, because she did send me the workout plan.
Oh, she did? Okay.
She did.
Good.
Yes,
all right. John, who's looking out? Now, I will tell you this. My wife will get on the treadmill for 3 hours for like ever, and my legs are still stronger than hers. So I don't know what she's talking about.
Hey, bro.
I'm just saying.
I'm not trying
to
get
We'll have to discuss that when I get home. But she put me on blast right on the live podcast. I can't believe this.
That's hilarious.
But it's all love. It's all love. But back to what I was saying. So we have a closing this Friday.
Yep.
With a client who's about to buy a home in Orlando for under $300,000. So I wanted to use that as a success story of the day.
Yeah.
Let me explain to you why this is a huge success story. It's a young man, single young man in his 20s, buying his very first home in the Orlando area, under $300,000.
Something that, so I don't really know too much about this particular deal. I wasn't hands-on in this one. It's not my deal. But I do know that they had a lot of hiccups, and you guys actually were very hands-on with the lender to make sure that they were actually he was going to be able to be the person to move into this house.
Yeah.
Because you were supposed to close this last month, wasn't it?
Because we didn't get the CO till the first week of January.
So 2 weeks ago.
So 2 weeks ago, we were supposed to close.
And I know now you're finally closing this Friday.
Yes.
Because I only know this little aspect of it because I do remember you guys were in the office here.
Yes.
Ironing out all the details, getting all the final paperwork done just so he will be able to get to his home.
One of the things that I will say about the team here is we don't like to let a deal die. We will fight to the end for every single customer and client that we have. So, and that's with everybody within our company and our office. So when I see that happening and we have a deal that is about to fall through, we like to step in and try to help out as best we can.
Yeah.
And in this particular case, we were able to scrounge up the things that we needed to scrounge up to make it happen. And that was awesome. So, Scott, we need to get together, man. If you're still on, just want to let you know, probably call you tomorrow. So, but, I think it's a success story because we're talking about a kid in his 20s buying his first house, and it's a brand new build.
Yeah. Yo, something funny. You just said that. A kid in his 20s. And I know, Lewis, you can co-sign for this. Lewis just spoke to a kid in his 20s that said, I can't buy a house. I'm 20 years old.
There you go. So that lets you know that it's possible, guys. That lets you know that it's possible. So. So Scott's here. I'm here shaking my head that the lender caused a delay. Unacceptable. Hey, brother, listen. I'm not gonna deny nor confirm that fact. But I know you and you know me. So when I get involved, something like that, obviously, I'll leave it at that.
Yep.
But yeah, that's awesome that he wrote that. That being said, thank you so much for watching, guys. Today was a short one, but remember, we're on every Wednesday, usually between 5 and 6. But at this time, we started at 6.
Remember, guys, this is a working office, so sometimes we are still working. We
Yeah.
try our best to get to this.
Yeah, look. I like what Scott wrote, and that is absolutely right. Actually, before we go, I will tell you a story about Scott. Let me tell you a story about Scott. Scott probably doesn't remember this. He probably does, but he closes a lot.
He said
This guy's a top
for
lender.
a loan officer, never move a closing date.
Yes.
Tell the story.
That's true. That's okay. So we had a client, we had a listing, and the buyer was not our buyer. It was actually another agent was representing the buyer. We were representing the seller.
Okay, you're a listing agent.
Yes, I was the listing agent. The deal was about to fall through. The guy had 9 businesses.
Okay.
I call Scott, and Scott says to me, "Bring me the stuff." So I go to his office. I kid you not. He literally tells me, while I'm in the office with him, he tells his team, "You guys, don't bother me for a few hours." I leave the office. He has all the paperwork. He calls me back in a few hours and says, "Ray, I can do the deal." I said, "Okay."
Okay.
Then I say to him, how much more time do you need? Because I'm the listing agent. Obviously, I want to give him the time that he needs because he's starting to file new. He says, "Give me to the 29th. I said, "Okay, no problem. I'll give you to the 29th. I go back and I'm like, you know what? I mean, Scott's good, but he's not that good.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? Let me give him till January 6th.
Yeah.
This is December. So I sent the addendum to signed by everybody to Scott, extending it through the 6th.
Yeah.
I've never had a lender do this, but Scott. He calls me back. He's like, "What the hell is this?" And I'm like, "I'm giving you more time." He says, "No, don't give me more time. Send me one for the 29th. I said, "Okay, no problem." So I get back with everybody, get him one for the 29th. He calls me on the 24th on Christmas. He says, "Merry Christmas. I got you a present." Boom. And he texts me. Shows me the CTC. Clear to close on the 24th of December.
And you guys don't know,
never forget that deal.
Realtor lingo, CTC is the best thing any realtor can receive. It means clear to close.
That's when we give the greatest news to the buyer that they're going to have.
Yep.
When we tell them, "Hey, look, your file's ready. We're going to go ahead and close your file this week." And that is an amazing feeling. Scott knows. Scott, if you remember that one, dude, we got to laugh it up because I remember when you did that to me. Like I said, I've never had another lender do that.
Yeah.
At all. Like, I never had a lender tell me, "What are you doing? I didn't ask you for that much time."
That's impressive, Scott.
So, yeah, I mean, he is ranked. I think he's in the top 10 nationally in the U.S., which is crazy. So, and he has an amazing team. So, hey, listen, Scott, it was a team effort, but let me tell you, I did not privilege through. I was not the one messing with 9 accounts.
True.
You did all that. So you got to give yourself the credit, brother. So that being said, we'll leave it with that success story.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Hope to see you next Wednesday. We're
Like
going to have
and
more
subscribe.
content.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe to the channel.
Yes.
Hit notifications so that way you know when we're on. So we can continue to give you guys information about Orlando. And every day we're going to bring new content, new information. Thank you so much. You guys have a great night.
Have a great night.
Love you.